Okay. Alright. Hello. Hey guys. How's it going? I am back. For a little bit. Today we're going to be playing a Snowbreak again. We got the Mingdeng ritual done. Next up, lighting the way. I don't know if this, The Hindle officers and I followed Kangyao through the complex building. After his explanation, we clearly understood what the security work consists of. The buildings of the Taigu Connect branch appeared even more spectacular when adorned with the special Mingdeng decorations. Unmanned transporters traveled through the air, linking every part of the towers. Crowds gathered excitedly, and the countless floating lanterns created a sense of tranquility that permeated the entire venue. Amidst the festival aura, the residents had seemingly forgotten that they had been confined to the containment zone for almost 3 years. It was as if the air had been reinvigorated of the day of the Mingdeng. Well then, we're depending on everyone to keep the Mingdeng ritual secure. Let's all work hard. Kangyao finished neatly explaining the job, but before he could leave, I took the opportunity to ask him for a small favor. I know it's not an urgent mission, but why did you guys take so long to get here? Well, there's there's a lot going on here. We got a little distracted. Well, that's a given. Taigu Connect is a massive enterprise with a long history and business all over the globe. There are countless other companies that work with them too. Each partner involved in this celebration has to put their best foot forward, so the event should naturally be incredible. So you've already met the manager there, right, Adjutant? He seems just as reliable as you, Caroline. You say that like it's a compliment. But you're obviously just blaming me for making you work overtime during the festival. I wouldn't dare. What you talking about? My voice didn't want to come out, but I was incredibly thankful to Caroline. After all, she was the one who allowed everyone to enjoy the celebration. Back to the topic at hand. You should all be clear on the details of the security mission since you've met Kangyao. He explained everything on the way here. Alright then. But we're not all here. Shenxing isn't here yet. You've got a memory like a real goldfish. Shenxing is finishing up another mission and will join with us later. Never fear. Fanny is here. I won't let anything happen to you, Adjutant. Let's get moving. You snooze, you lose. Why are you in such a hurry today? Don't tell me you already regret agreeing to the ambassador. All right, everyone pipe down. There are no entry requirements for the Mingdeng ritual. Anyone and everyone is welcome to light the lanterns and pray for good fortune. However, Yggdrasil is collaborating with the Taigu Connect to assist with security due to the unprecedented scale of this year's event. This mission isn't necessarily difficult or urgent, so you can all decide what to do with your free time. That being said, there can't be a single page missing from the report. Caroline had a clear wariness in her voice as she explained the mission. One could only imagine how busy she had been. You've been working hard recently. I sent you a gift, so remember to keep an eye out for the package. Happy Mingdeng. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I ended the call with Caroline feeling excited, hoping she'd smile when she received the present I'd picked out for her at the celebration. Wah. So what did you get for Caroline? A special edition retro Mingdeng electric kettle. What's that? Why didn't you ask me for advice before you picked something out? You have horrible tastes. Or is this some kind of inside joke between you and Caroline? Do you have any secrets I don't know about? Or that I should know about? No. I don't know what you're talking about. There's a bunch of free samples and a lucky draw. You don't want to miss this, Adjutant. Adjutant! That big thing way over there looks really cool. Can I go have a look? I don't care, guys. Jesus. Adjutant, there's a shooting range over there. I just want to do one round. I'll definitely beat Wednesday this time. Go ahead, I don't care. Hey, didn't Caroline say we should slack off? Why is there still work to do? Looks like your definition of slacking off is on another level. So undisciplined. You're making a mockery of the Himdall Force. Well, humans get together, eat, drink, and light lanterns for a better future. Is that some kind of superpower? I should research it. Well, perhaps because we've always believed those future possibilities could never be realized, we keep them at arm's length. This is my first time coming here. I don't know what to do. The Himdall girls were completely enthralled by the festive atmosphere, asking all sorts of questions pertaining to their interests. It's not polite to interrupt. Let's listen to what the Adjutant has to say first. Finally, thank you. We'll use this as a jumping-off point for patrol missions, and we'll sweep the floors from bottom to top for hidden dangers. I've sent over your specific assignments. Please remain alert at all times, and take this chance to have some fun. Upon hearing this, everyone was slightly surprised, but they soon vanished without a trace. At that moment, Titans didn't exist, the world wasn't divided, and all fears were forgotten. Even if it was a fleeting happiness, I hope they could enjoy it to the fullest. Where? Whoa. What is this? Secret, lost, blah blah blah. I should probably claim that. Where? Please tap on a target within visual range. After choose and head to the corresponding location to complete the security mission. Due to the structure of the venue, some areas cannot be reached. Wait. Hey. Okay. Wait. In the past, people would leave their lanterns lit all night long during the Mingdeng to show their conviction to survive. After the descent, those who were unable to escape in time were trapped inside the containment wall, and nearly robbed of the chance to move on. Blech. But human beings are nothing if not resilient. Even in Containment Zone Aleph, lanterns remain lit during the festival. The people gather and put their hopes into the lanterns. The light of these lanterns carries their wishes, as the ritual flames lead towards the future. For those reasons, the Mingdeng ritual has grown into a unique festival for those in the containment zone. Illuminate a lantern and make a wish. This is something containment zone residents are sure to do during the Mingdeng ritual. I cannot make that move. Mission started, strange gaze. Eh? When the planned shipping route is incorrect, this device can be used to reset the cargo box to its original position and replan transfer route. Oh. Ah, okay. Feel the ever-present eye of the crowd during the patrol mission. Eh? Familiar figures ahead, revealing themselves at the as the Endel operatives. While patrolling, I suddenly felt someone's eyes boring into me. I discovered that the powerful gaze belonged to the Mingdeng ritual ambassador behind me, Wednesday. Adjutant, any instructions? No, but why have you been following me? If an accident happens while you're patrolling, I'll be right here to protect you, Adjutant. You don't want to take a walk around the venue? No. The earlier I finish the mission, the earlier I can change out of these annoying clothes. Unlike the other visitors who were totally immersed in the festive atmosphere, Wednesday seemed uneasy. Well, if you want to complete the mission earlier, you're welcome to accompany me. Accompany? Wait. Miss Mingdeng Ritual Ambassador? Aye. Tap push to move the string. Okay. Bye. Boop. Boop. Something seems to be happening up ahead. Seeing as you're in charge of security at the venue, you'll need to deal with it in a timely manner. Okay. Sure, of course there won't be any issues. Taigu Connect will guarantee the most comprehensive security for your cargo, so there's no need to worry. The young manager glanced at me out of the corner of his eye, quickly ending his call and greeting me with a smile. The smile frozen on his face was comforting, but slightly detached. Yes. Oh, I apologize. I let you see me frazzled, Adjutant. I think you're doing a pretty good job. It's an honor to be recognized by you, Adjutant. I trust that the Mingdeng ritual will be a huge success with the help of everyone from the Himdall force. Speaking of, I have one more request. Just say the word. I still have to thank you for expediting my express package. Kangel turned on his recording equipment, signaling me with his eyes that it was a Taigo Connect rule. To tell you the truth, our branch has hit peak capacity during the Mingdeng ritual. The piled-up cargo boxes are causing blockages and conflicts in some areas with low-rise buildings. But as things stand, it's difficult for me to send people to deal with those incidents. Threats to venue safety can't be ignored. Don't worry, we'll take care of it. I appreciate it. If you run into a cargo box that needs to be processed, you can move it to the nearest processing point, and our staff will take care of it in time. After our discussion is recorded, I understood that we have reached an agreement. It will qualify as a binding verbal contract. Yay! Paper boxes. Nah. Plan a route to help Kongyo transfer cargo of access to part of one bank. If it's planned incorrectly, adjutants can reset the device. Deluxe voucher. A rare limited edition digital voucher issued during the Mingdeng ritual. Typically only held by special VIPs. Wah. Let me just get rid of this for a second. Oh yeah. It is used to enjoy VIP services during the Mingdeng ritual and can be exchanged for extravagant products. However, it's practically useless to the adjutant. Okay. With everyone immersed in the exciting festival atmosphere, the girl wandering through the crowd went unnoticed, even though she was wearing a pair of strange sunglasses that night. She pulled down her sunglasses and peered at me over the frames. Wow. The girl was seemingly unable to hold back her curiosity. She slid her glasses back on, smoothed her clothes, and began to search for an opportunity to start a conversation. Excuse me, are you looking for me? Oh man, I didn't think of an opener yet. The girl slipped her sunglasses over her forehead, looked me up and down, and made sure the other Himdall operatives were present in the venue. She couldn't conceal her excitement. Hi, the manager mentioned you. Tight clothes, surrounded by celebs. You're the... what do you call it? The adjutant. J'accuse! J'accuse! Fantastic! Seniors, could I have an autographed photo of Wednesday? What? Huh? Even though the girl was talking to me, she couldn't help but glance at Wednesday as she stood by my side. She must have decided that directly asking Wednesday would have been too difficult, so she waited expectantly for my reply. Sorry, who are you? I'm Wednesday's #1 fan. I'm gonna kick your ass! Our conversation was interrupted by the sound of shouting and fighting. Kongyao did mention that there had been conflicts, and it seems like this was one of them. How did you get this? This is a VIP exclusive deluxe voucher. Where did you steal it from? Spit it out! Did you take it from a high-level administrator in the towers, or from the Adventists? You treat us like this after we let you get supplies first because of your sister? Wait. We rushed towards the sound to find a teenager being threatened by several older, stronger people. You guys are on Taigu Connect turf. Aren't you afraid you'll get kicked out? You'd better hope the administrator doesn't find out, or you won't be able to keep a single speck of dust. Upon hearing her speak, multiple troublemakers quickly knelt in front of the girl, holding back their anger while looking at each other. Stranger still, the teenager who had been just beaten up looked most scared of all. Senior Adjutant, I'll get that autographed picture from you later. I got a jet. Before I could ask, the girl had already dragged several of the people away. The conflict was resolved and no one got hurt. I didn't think much of the outrageous spectacle, continuing on with the mission. Rushed visitor. A door opens in somewhere. Right. Oh, kitty statue. Wow. A group of unfamiliar drones has appeared over the venue. It's time for security to get to work. Okay. Ow. Oh. Trial. Oh. I don't need a trial of this one. I already have her. But what's this? Increases your energy recovery of full squad by 28%. How do you get these? After the equipping operative uses their ultimate skill, recover 20% of U energy consumed. Whoa. How do you get Xenia Squad? You know what? Yeah. I could do that. We'll deploy her and then add the trial dudes. Yeah. Just to try it out.
I come bearing blessings to all things. Objective complete, all according to plan.
I'll protect you!
Futile. Nothing to be afraid of.
Well. Oh my, hello.
All is cleansed.
What the heck? Why are they translucent?
Reloading.
Man, they remind me of like these robot toys that I once got from like a dollar store. They were just like mechs, but they were translucent for some reason, and I don't know why.
That was so easy.
But they
it's
look
not
cool.
Really worth recording it.
Is this what I need? Ah, it is. I see. Okay. Wow. Look at this gameplay. Amazing. Wow. No. Get over there. Wow. Whoa. On the day of the Mingdeng Sky Lantern Festival, Tongil prepared some basic supplies for the Yggdrasil operatives, assisting with security. Whoa, money. Sweet. Very nice. Something seems to have happened up ahead. Seems as, seeing as you're in charge of security at the venue, you'll need to deal with it in a timely manner. Of course. Senior Adjutant, I'm glad you can help me get that autographed picture. I mean, could you help me? Well, you don't seem like a bad person, but I can't work with someone I don't know anything about. Jeez, what was I thinking? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jinleng. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Kangyao's most promising subordinate. He sent me to help you out. Oh. Well, as soon as you said your name, I could tell that you were with Zihao and Zhuankai. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Wait. Whoa. They're them, I'm me. Don't lump us together. Kangyao never mentioned you. Be honest. What are you actually here for? Jeez, don't be such a stick in the mud. Now that I know Wednesday is here as the Mingdeng Ritual Ambassador, how could I miss it? But I really am Kangyao's most promising subordinate, and I'm super familiar with this whole place. Please, just treat me like an operative and take me with you. Well, I guess I'm okay with it. What do you think, Wednesday?
Oh.
As long as you don't interfere with the mission. Yippee! Not so fast. I still have something to ask you. What happened to those guys you took away before? Those guys? Don't worry, Senior Adjutant. Those were my little friends from the towers. It was just a minor argument over supply distribution. They don't usually act like that, but tensions are running high today for some reason. I already taught them a lesson. As long as it wasn't anything serious. Alright, then let's work together from now on. Thanks, Senior Adjutant. Wow. Oh, 3 boxes now. Schwiggity. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Boxes. Boxes. These can be put down, I assume. Oh. I assume we have to do this then. Several nervous-looking coyotes have gathered. Please act in a timely manner to prevent any issue before they occur. Okay. Meh. I want to bring life back into my group, but I really want to try out
Leave it to me.
this one.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders. Feel my wrath. Target down.
Ah. I see.
Enemy forces. You are bound.
Skew. So that's why they paired those logistics with her. Okay.
I'll protect you.
Target down. Yield.
Oh. Dude, I told you stop fighting. I get it, but this is a big festival, you know? Why come here to start trouble? You must know how the people in the towers treat us. I can't just grin and bear it. Why do they get the first pick of everything? And we're left with the scraps. We're just here to take back what's rightfully ours. But I'm not wasting my breath on traitors. You can do whatever you want with me. This was my own decision. It has nothing to do with the boss. Sheesh, it ain't a big deal, alright? Just don't do it again. Just scram. Don't cause any more trouble for me. The coyote crouching on the ground looked up at Nita, then left quietly. Hey! Oi! Who's sneaking around over there? Huh? Adjutant? When'd you get here? I'm not very good with Huns. Huns. They make the Anyway, after Nita caught me up on the station, I watched her clumsy performance in silence. Decided not to expose her. Adjutant, is it fine to just let them go like this? Let Nita handle it. I trust her. Anyway, I agree with her.
Voices out in the depths of the snow.
Assist with security at the Tiger Connect event venue. Oh, hello. Something seems to be happening up ahead. Seeing as you're in charge of security, you know, do the thing. Yeah. Adjutant, I caught a super shifty guy. He was stashing a weird device in a corner. I was going to ask him what he was doing, but he took off. It seemed fishy, so I caught him for you. Judging by his clothes, it looked like he worked for Taigu Connect. One of ours? Let me see. Something's off. He's wearing a Taigu Connect uniform, but I've never seen his face before. Don't get me wrong, I don't have face blindness or anything. He just isn't one of our guys. Is he a phony? Is your company uniform available anywhere? It's possible, but even if someone snuck in, they would be found out pretty quickly. Why go through all the trouble if you just wanted to steal something? I've run into an idiot like that before, but as far as I know, she's on the straight and narrow now. Oh yeah, he had this weird thing too. Oh shit. This... Nita, did you ask him what it was? I asked, but he wasn't talking. Oh right, Fenny told me you're a really good liar, Adjutant. Why don't you fool him with your old tricks? What? Those only work on the Adventist weirdos. Senior, if you're comfortable with it, please, send me to investigate this guy. I'll leave it to you. Nita, have Frida take a look at this device. Sure, I'll take it ASAP. You owe me dinner later. Whoa! What? Sure, fine. I did not mean to push that, but alright. That's what I did. I didn't mean to do that. Hi. A young woman from the containment zone glanced around as if she wanted to say something. Adjutant, it's that girl. Looking in the direction Wednesday indicated, I saw a teenager frantically putting things inside her backpack. What happened to her? She was the one who just got beaten up by those troublemakers. You can tell from this far away? When she spotted me, the girl became visibly tense, but before I could even open my mouth, she started to defend herself. I didn't do anything! Well, that isn't exactly credible. I'm Jacuse, here to assist with security. You'd better explain what you're doing. I live in the towers. Everyone knows me. I'm not shady or anything. I'm Year. I work for Jinglang sometimes, helping her run errands and stuff. I was making deliveries just now. Sir, please let me go. My pay will get docked if I'm late. Considering Jinlang's reaction from before, she obviously knew the young girl. I had no intention of making things difficult for those struggling to survive in the towers. After I took down Year's information, I quickly let her go. Year breathed a sigh of relief and left in a rush. In her haste, she didn't notice that a piece of familiar uniform was poking out of the backpack she carried. Hey. Wait. Wait. Oh. Boop. Boop. We'll do that after. Boy. 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 Alright. Now I gotta take care of this crap. Okie dokie.
I come bearing blessings to all things.
Come on down. Yeah.
Do not resist. Nothing to be afraid of.
What's the matter, fellas? Yeah. No, no, no. Oh, poor little dude doesn't have a gun.
I'll protect you. Nothing to be afraid
I don't
of.
think so.
Supplies.
Too easy. That wasn't even worth
That
recording.
was so easy it's not really worth recording it.
Alright, let's put that thing in there. Let me see. Let me check the audio, because sometimes it bugs out. Okay. Seems to be working fine. Good. I just want to make sure that it's working right. Okay, so we're... Wait. Ah. Okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. Shplah. Boy. 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 Come on. Ah, no. Keep on. Okay. Right now, we do this. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Oh shit, I didn't. Wait. This is what it look like. I may have pushed this too far. Oh boy. Wait. No! Oh no, what have I done? Uh-oh. Wait. Wait. Skip. Wait. I didn't think it was going to reset all the way back here. Wow. Dang it. All that work. that's how I wanted to go. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Huh? Hmm. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't do not push that right there, boy. Huh? Why did it make that glowing doodad? Why is it doing that? Boy. Why? Hmm. Blah. Yeah. Nice. We do not start with that one. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Alright, we're back to where we were. A group of familiar drones has appeared over the venue. It's time for security to get to work. Indeed! Let's do it! No problem.
I come bearing blessings to all things.
I'll protect you.
Come on
Do
then,
not
fellas.
resist. quick. Reloading.
It's weird how they're not attacking me immediately. But they don't belong here, so I have to do something about it. Whoa, hello.
Complete, all according to plan.
What the? What?
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Where did they go? I didn't kill those last two. Something seems to be happening up ahead. Okay. Hello there, loyal Yggdrasil employee and Valkyrie champion, dressed to please the ignorant plebeians. Don't make that face. Isn't the Mingdeng ritual open for everyone? I've returned from hell to find you guys. Adjutant, be careful. This might be a trap. No need to be afraid. I'm just recording a special Mingdeng G livestream for my adoring fans. I'm surprised your family is letting you show your face after everything that happened. Shh. It seemed like I hit a sore spot. Dietrich stopped antagonizing us and shut off the hologram. My surprise at seeing Dietrich again was nothing compared to the frustration, but I was already well aware that some things were just destined to happen. Wait up! Slow... Slow down! Ah! Sorry. I filed Frida in on the general situation. What? You look like you saw a ghost, Adjutant. I mean, yeah, I wish. Oh, Beatrice said the Light Chasers are live streaming the Mingdeng ritual. They're trying to use it to grow their followings. Is he going to be revived online today? Don't worry about it for now. I'll report it to the company. Did you find out what the device was used for? I was only able to determine that it can't affect mechanical or electronic equipment through preliminary testing, but I can't say for certain that it doesn't have another use. There's one more thing that I need to tell you, Adjutant. We lost Cyrus. What? How? An orbital elevator connecting different parts of the tower. Take the elevator. Okay. Yeah. We done here. No big deal. Employer's delivery man. Ah. More security robots, of course. Nothing our team can't handle.
Get back. This should be quick.
Whoa. Hey. I recognize this layout.
All is cleansed. Nothing to be afraid of.
This is from the tower. Now. No platforms to jump on, unfortunately.
Reloading. Nothing to be afraid of. That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Boy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. Wait, what did it say? Wah. Why is it chasing me? Huh? What show is this? Is it new? Did Tiger Connect do the... Run! The robots are crazy! Help! Oh no! The security robots that have been diligently patrolling suddenly deviated from their established route, rampaging around the venue. Oh no! Oh jeez. Adjutant! What a coincidence. We meet again. Kong Gao, you always show up right when I need you. Well, of course. As the branch manager, it's my job to handle matters in various locations. I don't dare slack off, especially during the Mingdeng ritual. Adjutant, you can rest assured that I'll send someone to take care of these civilians immediately. Found it! What? Freda's investigation into the security robots had yielded results. The traces were settled, but I found evidence that the robots were hijacked. Found it. There's a wreckage live streaming drone around here. Yeah, this is how the light chasers hijack stuff. This is even worse than before. Old habits really die hard. Looks like you already have an idea. In that case, any further investigation into this matter will be handed over to the Himdall forces. You have our full cooperation. Adjutant, I'll try to figure out what's going on with the other robots. Maybe I can deal with them all at once. Psh, getting caught would be bothersome. That adjutant is a real thorn in my side. Anyway, someone I don't know is taking care of it for me. In that case, I won't get in the way. Thank you for your help. What? Whoa. I see. Bubble. Bubble. Ah. Bubble. Wait a minute. Never mind. Let's try this again. Reset. Let's do these. Really quickly. Shouldn't be too hard.
Get back. I'll protect you.
Oh, come on then. Bring the enemies on.
This should be quick. Nothing to be afraid of.
Was that all? Come on. I know you have more than that. There you go.
Reloading.
No, no, no. You silly fellas.
I'll protect you. Supplies. Objective complete.
And
All
that takes
according to
care of
plan.
all of you.
All is in motion. There is balance. I come bearing blessings to all things. Objective complete, all according to plan. Nothing to be
Just
afraid of.
2. You're going to have to send more than that to take me down. Aw, get caught in the explosion, did you? Unfortunately, it isn't the only thing that you're going to get
Nothing
caught
be
up in.
afraid of. Reloading.
No, no, no.
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Beep ba 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 bee. Ba ba bee ba ba boo. Hmm. Boop. And boop. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to have to figure out how to do this one. I don't know if I can figure this one out. That hurts my head. My brain too dumb for this. We didn't leave anything back here, did we? No. Hey, wait a minute. I have an idea. I didn't see this block right here that I could have went through. All right.
Get back.
Hello there, friends. Welcome. Welcome. Yes.
Do not resist. Nothing to be afraid of.
Soon you will all meet your doom. One by one. Yes, yes.
Reloading.
Do not worry. Everyone will have a chance to die.
Nothing to be afraid of.
There's 2 more waves.
This should be quick.
Alright, second wave on the way.
All is cleansed.
Keep 'em coming, boys. Yes. I shall wait ever so patiently for you all.
I'll protect you. Supplies.
Ooh, too bad. So sad. I'm so sorry, man. You really shouldn't be getting up close to someone with a gun for a melee duel.
Objective complete. All according
Unless
to
you
plan.
actually know how to use it.
This should be quick.
Do 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 do.
I'll protect you. Supplies. Do not resist. Reloading. Not enough to change anything. All is in motion. There is balance.
Screw you! Don't even think about taking advantage of the Titans appearing. You think I don't know you guys are relying on those creeps? Tch. Did you forget that you came to my house begging for food? You're just a dog. One day when you're not in charge, you'll be nothing but a dirty rag for people to step on. The commotion attracted a large group of onlookers. The thin man seems to have snapped, picking up slates from a box and hurling them straight to the administrator's head. The administrator touched his head where it had been struck, and although it was the same as before, the mere action made him even angrier. And he raised his fist, ready to fight back. Whoa, what's going on here? You guys normally get along. Why are you looking for trouble today? After spotting Jinlang, the administrator left in a huff. The thin man who was arguing with him quickly dashed off as well. I wanted to step in, but looks like you handled it. Nice. Why does everyone have such a temper today? Alright, Senior Adjutant, I perfectly completed my mission. The phony employee's identity has been found. That guy lives in the tower levels of the towers. The lower levels of the towers. Brain. He's a repeat offender who causes supply distribution problems. Conventional forms of punishment are useless on him. So did he? So he did it out of spite? Maybe. From what I found, he was pretty rich 3 years ago. The Descent trapped him in the containment zone by himself, and his family couldn't find anyone to help them, so they gave up on trying to help him out. But people are saying his current behavior is really strange. How so? They said it was like he hates everyone. If someone feels bad for him and gives him more supplies, he thinks they have some ulterior motive. But he'll also get revenge on those who ignore him. It's hard to guess his true motive. Right now, all we can do is beef up our security. I also found some clues about the device he was installing. After confirming that Chenxing had encountered a similar situation, we all shared everything we knew. In the end, we decided to make screening the venue and dismantling the devices our top priority. Boy. Oh, hey. After dismantling some of the devices, we spotted Yu again, hiding in a corner on a platform between buildings. Ahem. Senior Adjutant, I have to take care of something. I'll be right back. The platform was full of people. Through the crowd, I could barely make out what Jin Lang said to Yer. Yer lowered her head and tightened her grip on the bag she was holding and didn't reply. Adjutant, over there. Go ahead. Wednesday quickly caught a masked man as he was placing a mysterious device. Meanwhile, a displeased Kangyao brought Jin Lang over to the area. Yer, who had been with Jin Lang just now, had already vanished. I seem to have missed Jin Lang's report. I came as soon as another colleague informed me. I hope I'm not too late. No, you're right on time. In that case, I'll take care of this troublemaker. Since Jin Lang didn't report to me in time, please make her work hard as punishment, Adjutant. Please leave any dirty jobs to her. Jeez, Manager, didn't I explain everything? I've got it under control. You'd better take care of those errands you're assigned first. Be mindful and flexible. Remember, you're a Taigu Connect employee. Kong Yao bowed and turned to go, leaving a dissatisfied Jin Lang behind. But the discontent did not linger on the girl's young face for long. Senior Adjutant, I have some intel about the location of the devices. Alright, then we'll split up. Wow. Boy. Poosh. Way. I wonder if there's drops today. Let me check. Shadowline, Snowbreak. Oh. There are. Monday, August 7th through September 3rd. Okay, well in that case, I should probably watch my own stream. Do I even have them enabled right now? I should have them enabled. Unless I already got the drops. I wonder, why is it not telling me that drops are available when it should be? Like right there. Unless I've already gotten them. That could be the case. I don't know if I went to another streamer when the event started. I don't think I did. August 7th. It should have been this month. Twitch student, ba-da-ba-do. Huh. I do have it connected. I just don't know why it's not working. How very odd. Oh well. I guess I should probably push this one. What's that? A letter stone. An exquisite polished tortoiseshell stone. On the side opposite the pattern, some small bumps can be felt. It seems that something is carved into the stone, but it's difficult to see with the naked eye. It is a popular gift in the towers. I picked up a delicate black stone that had fallen to the ground. Where? It was ovular, smooth on one side, and rough on the other. The bumps on the rough side seemed to be an engraving, but it was impossible to tell exactly what it was with the naked eye. Looking around, I spotted the receding form of the person who had accidentally dropped it in front of me. Hey! You up there! You dropped something! Not me, I didn't. It was you, egghead. Can I feel your bald head? I want to study it and see how it's different from other heads. Psst. The administrator seemed to be trying his best to avoid eye contact. I think you dropped this. Seniors, that isn't mine. An Adventist left it here. I don't want any trouble, so I was planning to throw it away. If you like it, keep it. The administrator ran off in a hurry. Mauser stared at his head intently, then followed closely behind him.
I come bearing blessings to all things.
Come on, I need more than this. Give me more.
I'll protect you. Supplies.
There we go, that's what I wanted, baby. Skaboom, baby! Yeah! Explosion. Excuse me, friends, but I don't like people shooting missiles at me. It's quite rude. Don't you know?
Nothing to be afraid of.
I'm so sorry, but you didn't stop, so
Do not
I had no reason to. Goodbye.
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Okay, we're gonna push this right here, that right there, that right there again, and then we're gonna move this thing down here, down there, go right here, move the box over this way, whoop, and whoop. Yeah, forgot to read that. I don't need to read it. Yes, when one remains in an inferior environment for a long time, he will gradually begin to deteriorate, along with his surroundings. Everyone please gaze upon these two commoners. They are like two moths circling a flame in vain, believing that their wishes will come to fruition. Tch, it's disgusting. They're only praying for good fortune. There's no need to be so harsh. And don't live stream if the signal is bad. The video is frozen. Free to emerge from the crowd right on cue, tossing the wrecked drone on the feet of Dietrich's hologram. Still up to your old tricks even after you almost died? Oh? What did I do? Don't pretend to be innocent. Hijacking the security robots with drones and attacking people was your handiwork, wasn't it? Huh? That's just a live streaming drone. Do you have any proof? 'Cause this is slander. You're an Yggdrasil employee. Please be more careful with what you say and do. You're on camera, and the audience is watching. It doesn't matter if you don't admit it. Your drone won't see the light of day again. Well, I wish you luck with that. Adjutant, don't you have any questions? Remember when the first security robot went haywire? It happened in the Tiger Connect vault according to Chenxing's communication. There's no way Dietrich would be able to infiltrate that area in his current state. Frida also mentioned that the hijacking method the Light Chasers use is pretty terrible. It wouldn't be easy to hack Tiger Connect security robots. You're right. The culprit has to be someone else. Whoa, what are you? Cyrus's recording. This recording is left by Cyrus. They serve as proof of Cyrus's actions and can be used to estimate her general location. One could also determine if Cyrus is in danger based on these recordings. The map the adjutant sent clearly isn't wrong, so why can't I find the way? Now I should be on the 4th floor, right? Let me look at the map. The adjutant should be 1 floor above me. The candied fruit that vendor gave me just now was so yummy. His name was Gale. I have to find a chance to thank him later. Wah. The candied fruit that vendor gave me just now was so yummy. His name was Gale. I have to find a chance to thank him later. So this is the recording so she doesn't remember, right? Yeah. Okay, I recorded it. Alright, it's time to go upstairs. We confirmed Cyrus's coordinates and recordings, guaranteed that she was safe. The operatives split up to search for her. Okay. Mission completed. Additional issues. Well, we have one more thing before we have to go. Shouldn't take long.
Get back. Do not resist.
Goodbye. Blap. Well, if you're not going to shoot, I will.
Objective complete, all according to plan. That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Bye. I can keep playing the other missions, right? Even though it looks like that they're set for another date. I don't know if that should be the way. Because otherwise, that should mean that I should probably wait until, you know, until the dang thing is near darn over. Which I don't really want to do. Yeah.
I come bearing blessings to all things. Objective complete, all according to plan. I'll protect you! All is cleansed. Nothing to be afraid of.
No. Firearms and improvised explosions are not allowed on the premises.
Reloading.
I will have to remove you immediately.
All is in motion. There is balance.
Come on. Hey, I'm afraid. You've been looking around this whole time. You should enjoy the celebration. How about I give you a mission? Mission? Can I really do it? What if I can't? You can. You're the only one who can handle this mission, Cherno. Only I can handle it? Cherno, you're quiet and attentive, so you can go unnoticed while you find the bad guy. Then just report back to us. Find the bad guy. Adjutant, have you forgotten Cherno's past identity? If the Adventists spot Cherno during the Mingdeng G, there's going to be trouble. Oh, I'm sorry, Cherno. Ah, you're so cute when you're nervous. Wait, what? Ah! Sorry, I just can't stop myself from teasing you. Don't worry, I've been with Cherno since the beginning. I have a little trick to keep her away from the Adventists. Anyway, she's a good kid, and she's been enjoying the festivities. She even had a shooting competition with some other kids. But, Adjutant, there's something else. I realized that those devices were almost all placed in areas where people are mostly likely to gather, and they were all hidden extremely well. It's not a stretch to assume these people are really familiar with this Taigu Connect branch. Yes. Yes. I see. Yeah. Ah, I see. Okay. Wait a minute. Before we do that... Wait a minute. Actually... let's put that back. Okay, then we'll push this over here. Push that down there. That down there. And then we're gonna go and get this thing open up.
Get back.
I'll protect you.
All is cleansed. This should be quick.
I'll protect you.
Nothing to be afraid of.
More! More!
Reloading.
That's it? Oh.
All is in motion. There is balance.
I was hoping to add more to the corpse pile. We're having a barbecue tonight. If we're going to be serving the festival, we're going to need more meat. But oh, there we go. Nice. Familiar figures appeared, revealing themselves of Heimdall operatives. Is it here? Should be. Materials that could be distributed into the containment zone were used for these formalities instead. Forget about that. Let's get moving. We need to make sure we're taking the 7th floor administrator's materials. Nah, I'm still mad. We can't let this bully walk all over us. If he dares use up our guy's supplies, I'll make his life a living hell in the towers. Hurry up. Take this and this. Now come on. Didn't you agree to only take what we need? Why did you suddenly change your mind? What are we going to do if Esther finds out? Don't worry about that. I'll take care of it if anything happens. Hey, who's there? What? I don't know. One of the food stall owners gave me a bunch of candied fruit. I have to bring him some gifts later as a thank you. There was a girl who showed me the way. She lives on the 4th floor. I saw a few suspicious things just now. They looked just like the device the adjutant sent. The location. I recorded it. And the meeting coordinates the adjutant just sent over are here. After I find the adjutant, we'll disassemble the device together to make sure nothing goes wrong. Ah! Where? After staring at each other awkwardly, both sides drew their weapons simultaneously in hopes of gaining the upper hand. Well, I don't think that's gonna work out for anyone there, buddy. Two fleeing coyotes ran by with Wednesday on their heels. Psst. Don't even bother trying to scare me, I won't talk. Well, I might. No need for either of you to talk, I recognize you guys. You must be the one Nita let go earlier. We're just here to take back what's ours. Don't waste your breath on this guy, they're all the same. How could they ever understand our struggle? No matter what coyotes do, they always think we're in the wrong. If you don't cause any more trouble, you're free to leave. The coyote opposite me lowered his head in thought. After shooting me a glare, he turned and left. Blah. Shh.
I come bearing blessings to all things. Objective complete.
It still feels like it was between the events of the event's main story mission.
I'll protect you.
Do not resist. Nothing to be afraid of.
Oof. I got the hiccups now. Oh no.
I'll protect you.
Oh, it's just the dogs.
All is cleansed.
No, no, no. Hey. Oh, hello. There you are.
Supplies. Nothing to be afraid of. All is in motion. There is balance.
Play. Juvosis girl. Sir, I just saw that you have a deluxe voucher. Could you give it to me? I have supplies from the Mingdeng G, and you can take whatever you want from my normal stockpile. If that's not enough, I can help you out. Sis, what's a deluxe voucher? It's a limited edition digital voucher issued during the Mingdeng ritual. You can use it to enjoy VIP services. The special dish you want to try can only be exchanged for a deluxe voucher. Then I want a deluxe voucher. Ah. Sorry. I need to get water. Seriously, what's this little girl thinking? Shh. What a dreamer. If you don't want to buy something, just get out of here. You're in the way. How can I do business? I can help you move things, clean, anything. This child has juvosis. I want to do everything I can to make her dreams come true. The bitter street vendor realized that he couldn't convince the stubborn woman to leave, and his eyes narrowed. You little glutton. Haven't you heard the legend? What's a legend? Legend has it that monsters called fiends would go to human settlements every year looking for food. Those monsters hide in the shadows, then eat humans who are all by themselves. I heard that their favorite snack is a child with a plump, soft face like yours. You're talking about the monster in the Mingdeng legend. I've heard it before. My sister told me about it. Monsters are afraid of lanterns. As long as we use lanterns to light everything up, we don't need to be scared of being eaten. You're a pretty smart kid. Then let me ask you something. If you and your sister ran into a monster, but you only had one lantern, what would you do? Then I'd give the lantern to my sister and tell her to run away. I taste better, so the monster should eat me. I don't want my sister to get eaten. Sir, please don't scare her. Looks like you're a sensible kid. I went through a lot of trouble to get this deluxe voucher. I'm giving it to your sister. None for you. Thank you, sir. By the way, I'm not giving it to you for nothing. Have fun with your sister, then come help me after the festival. Watching as the sisters walk away in arm in arm, the vendor grumbled. Oh, that was a big loss. Oh well. Some things are priceless. Aww. Oh, another letter stone. Mine has more words engraved. We only have enough money to have him engraved for half an hour. Yours took 20 minutes to engrave, so of course it has more. As the girls were happily playing with the stones in their hands, I realized they looked familiar. Something remembering I had one that looked exactly the same. Suddenly remembering. Excuse me, what is this thing for? I pulled out the rock I picked up earlier and showed it to the girls. It's a letter stone. It's a special kind of letter. You didn't know? Mr. Lee uses his microcarving techniques to engrave whatever messages or blessing you want on the stone. This kind of retro handicraft is really popular as gifts in the towers. A letter? I have one too, but I can't read what's written on it at all. Huh? Whoever gave you this letter stone didn't give you a moonlit lens? What's that? Each letter stone has a unique moonlit lens. You need it to see the micro engravings. That's kind of annoying. There are a lot of things that are too embarrassing to say in person, right? And isn't it more special this way? What if I don't have a moonlit lens? Well, you can go see Mr. Lee, who makes the letter stones. He can interpret it for you. I clenched the letter stone in my hand, growing more cautious about what was engraved on it. Oh, hello. A young man from the containment zone glanced around as if he wanted to say something. That's him. I'm sure of it. Go ahead. Is he going to think we're weirdos? No way, don't worry. Those whispering were a couple of civilians with physical disabilities. One of them, a thin young man, approached me nervously. You're the senior adjutant who works with Miss Jin Lang, right? That's right. Just call me Juice. We have something we'd like you to give to Miss Jinlang. The young man opened his palm, revealing a few cheap gold coins. What are these? Lucky ancient coins. They're ancient coins that bring good fortune. Antique collectors outside the containment wall love them. I heard that Miss Jinlang liked to collect old stuff. She's helped us a lot. She always finds us odd jobs that seem hard but are actually easy. We traded some supplies for these, so think of them as a token of our appreciation. Dude, if I can find a job that seems hard but is actually easy, I'll fucking take it. Why don't you give them to her personally? Every time we get close to Miss Jinlang, she always makes a big fuss. We know how she really feels, and we don't want to bother her. Alright. I'll make sure she gets them.
I come bearing blessings to all things. Objective complete, all according to plan. This should be quick. Method reloading.
I'll protect you.
Supplies.
Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum,
This
ba-dum,
should be
bum,
quick.
ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-bum, ba-da-da, ba-ba-dum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-now, ba-da-da-da-da-now.
All is in motion. There is balance.
Alright, let's get pushing. Ba-da-doo. 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 Ba-doo. Ba-doo. Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Play. And bada bing, bada boom. Hey, what's this? Taigu Connect door alarm card. The door alarm card provided by Year, although it appears similar to a Taigu Connect employee card, the worn out name and number make it clear that this card was obtained through unconventional means. From a distance, I saw Jinlang and Year discussing something with solemn expression on their faces. Why do you look so upset? What's going on? Senior Adjutant! Sorry, I'm dealing with some private stuff between these guys. Someone asked me to bring you this gift. After I explained everything to Jinlang, I handed over the lucky ancient coins. Jeez. Oh, those guys are always pulling stuff like this. Don't they know I have enough to deal with? Psh! Must be him again. While Jinlang was focused on the coins, Yer pulled me aside. Adjutant, can I say something? Adjutant, I can't hide it anymore. I helped place one of those devices. Please take me away. Otherwise Jinlang will get in trouble. I was blinded by the money and accepted the job, even though it was clearly wrong. I didn't even know who they were. Everyone wants to thank Jinlang in their own way for the festival, but I'm the one who should be most grateful to her. What am I doing? Didn't I tell you to keep quiet? I'll take care of it. I'm only here to assist with security. As far as I can tell, no one has interfered with the safety of the venue. Adjutant. Thank you. By the way, there's a warehouse filled with those devices. This is the door alarm card they gave me. Hey, why didn't you tell me that you had that? You didn't let me. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bada boom. Bada boom. Bada dee doo. Push in the box. Push in the box. Do the process here where all of them get processed through. Push in the box. Push in the box. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Tiger Connect restricted areas up ahead. You currently do not have access. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Boop. Okay.
Get back. Objective complete, all according to plan.
I'll protect you.
Do
Is
not
that all?
resist. Nothing to be afraid of.
Oh, there goes the rest of them.
All right, fine, sure.
Whoa, hello.
Reloading. All right, fine, sure.
Fine, I'll do my job. Gosh, my god.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Whoa, hi.
I'll protect you.
All is cleansed.
Whoa, ah, damn it. Ah.
Supplies. Not enough to change it.
I'll protect you.
Woo.
Objective complete, all according to All is in motion. There's balance.
Boy. Oh. Let me go right here. Put that right there. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to... There we go. Trying really hard not to misclick. Nice. Let's do it, baby.
Get back.
Get bent.
Objective complete, all according to plan. This should be quick.
I'll protect you.
Do not resist. Nothing to be afraid of.
There might be a little something to be afraid of.
I'll I'll protect you.
But not for me. Oh, hi.
Reloading.
I'll protect you.
Supplies. Nothing to be afraid of. All is in motion. There is balance.
I don't know why anyone even stood in my way. Alright, we did it. Nice. Very nice. Oh, hey. Nice. Mission started. An undelivered message. Aha. The minds of outsiders are devious and meandering. I truly wish they could get a taste of what it's like to be trapped inside the containment zone. You think giving away things you'll never use makes you a good person? Unbelievable. Ah, now you're pretending to be above it all. Sure enough, it's as the host said. Those people are rotten to the core. Maybe being locked up is karma. Don't let those people out under any circumstances. They'll contaminate our cities. It's no surprise I can always find the most amazing material here. I don't even need to edit anything. Will celebrating a holiday really help people understand each other? Relatives and lovers still can't understand each other, let alone people who have been separated by a wall for nearly 3 years. Will anyone really appreciate your pity? I truly hope that anyone holding to such a naive notion can snap out of it. Your time and wealth are worth investing in more meaningful causes. Why are you filming us? Why are you condemning us? No one cared who had said those words. No one noticed that the instigator had already died online. Emotions constantly grew more intense. Ah! Help! A Titan! There's a Titan! No! Oh. With the source of the sound, a Titan suddenly appeared. The clamorous crowd fell silent, then suddenly began to scream and flee in all directions. Heimdall's here, and it doesn't look like there's much to film anyway. That's enough for today. Here, boss. This is for you. Bwop. 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 Yeah. Nah, that's not what I want. Maybe I should put that right there. Hmm. Well, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have pushed that the first time upward. Oh wait. Duh. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved that middle one upward. There we go. The Himlo Force operatives responded swiftly, immediately defeating the Titan with their incredible combat skills. Perhaps due to seeing their idol Wednesday, the festival goers quickly calmed down. Dietrich's drone had long since disappeared. Adjutant, look at this! I found it nearby. Hey, it's another one of them's. Surprise, surprise. I asked a few eyewitnesses who were especially emotional before the Light Chaser went live. It started with a simple complaint, and gradually grew into cursing. That's the part they caught. According to several clues I've discovered along the way, Professor Frida has already come to a conclusion. Removing the Light Chasers as a distraction, there is only one true answer. Looks like I came at the right time. I wonder if I'll be lucky enough to stay and hear Professor Frida's theory. Uh-oh. Yep, of course. According to my hypothesis, this device is used to amplify people's emotions. At first, I thought the device caused the riot, but think about it. Those seeds of unease were already present. Even though I don't want to admit it, based on the information I received, Professor Frida is correct. The Mingdeng ritual venue is filled with a mix of people. While the majority agree that all conflicts should be temporarily put on hold for today, it doesn't mean those feelings will simply disappear. It only takes a small spark to cause the powder keg to explode, after all. That's precisely why I asked Himdall Force to assist with security. That spark seems to be this unknown device. The real question is, who wants the powder keg to explode? It's way too early to be asking that question. Manager Kungel, do you have any clues? Smiles wryly. What the fuck? I apologize. As long as whoever's behind this hasn't achieved their goal, they'll act again. We just need to play our part and wait for them to show their weakness. As expected of the adjutant, you're so reliable. What? Hold on. I apologize. Give me a bit. hit the restroom. Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I forgot to turn off my AC. What? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hmm. Hmm. The old man hunched forward slightly, the workbench in front of him filled with letter stones of varying shapes and sizes. He seems to be the man the girl refers to as Mr. Lee. As I got closer, I realized that the old man was blind. Even so, his hands never stopped moving. After asking him about the engraving on the letter stone in my hand, the old man shook his head and sighed deeply. He retreated into his memories, telling the story engraved on the stone. This is a letter from a man to his younger brother. As soon as I touched the words engraved on the stone, I remembered it. During the Mingdeng last year, the elder brother asked me to make this letter stone. Back then, my vision hadn't completely gone yet. He told me about himself and his brother to help me write the letter. After the descent, the brothers contracted juvosis and were trapped in the containment zone. For the first year, they expected their parents from the outside the containment zone to come and get them. But they never did. Life doesn't always turn out the way you think it will. At that time, his younger brother joined the Adventists. I haven't heard anything about the elder brother recently. You know what that probably means. You want to know what's on the letter stone? That's good. That way, one more person will remember the brothers. I'll repeat it to you. A letter to Braggy. Braggy, let's go home together. Not to the towers, but the home where we grew up together. Even though our parents abandoned us, we've grown up. We can work together and get rich someday. We can explore again and heal our old wounds. We can tell each other jokes to turn the stiffened gears in our brains. And spiritually, a greater calling, divine guidance. Don't believe in those illusory things anymore. Spirituality, a greater calling, divine guidance. Don't believe in those illusory things anymore. I'll find a way to get an inhibitor and cure our disease. Let's go home. This year at the Mingdeng, I wished that we could go home together, waiting for those lights to illuminate everything in their path. At the very least, we can gain some hope and courage. Bang, bang, bang! See? That's my power. The Titans are all dead. How come you get to be Wednesday and I have to be Fenny? I want to be the winner too. You're blonde, so it's perfect. Lionheart isn't bad either. You should wear a hood and pretend to be our neighbor Braggy. Then I'll beat you up. I don't want to. Did you see how those girls defeated the Titan just now? It was so cool. If I was that strong, I'd definitely be able to get out of here. Who would ever want to end up like Braggy? VR hasn't come back since he went out to look for him, and no one knows what happened to them. Shh! You can't tell anyone. You can't tell anyone, but I overheard the administrators say they made a mistake. Then he was caught and turned into a monster. Hey, don't try to scare me. Are you trying to change the subject? You can't trick me. I'm going to be the champion. Whoa, senior. Wednesday is so popular. I'm just glad Fenny didn't hear that.
Get back. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Let me check the audio again, just in case. Alright, we're good. Cool.
Nothing to be afraid of.
I'll protect you.
All is cleansed. Supplies. Nothing to be afraid of. Reloading.
Not even a
All
problem.
is in motion. There is balance.
Alright. What do we have to work with? Okay, let's move this right there, right here, and bada bing. Push that there, and bada boom. Nice. That was stupid. All right.
I come bearing blessings to all things. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Come on, fellas, what you running for? Why are you so afraid?
I'll protect you.
Oh, hit me! Yeah. Oh, that's right. You can't.
Nothing to be afraid of.
Ooh, ah, yeah.
I'll protect you.
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
can't go there yet. That's fine. We'll get you. We'll get you eventually. Don't you worry.
Get back. Objective complete, all according to plan.
Gross.
This should be quick.
Oi! Throw me! Get over here! Whoa.
Reloading.
I'll protect you.
All is
Come on, there has to be more of you. You call this a red mission? Oh, hi.
nothing to be afraid
Whoa.
of.
Excuse you, sir. Whoa, hi there. Alright.
I'll protect
You wanna freaking jump me like that?
Supplies.
That's fine. Do it again. Yeah.
Not enough
And
to
you did.
change anything.
Ah! He did a double.
Objective complete, all according to plan.
Still not enough to stop me.
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Mm-hmm. I said it's not here, and I already paid you. Please, get out of here. Don't let Tiger Connect catch me. May the Titans bless you with a life free of worry. I'll give you all my money. Just please, give the letter stone back to me. It's the only thing my brother left me. The Adventist Exarch said to be kind to our brothers and sisters in the towers, so I'll give you all my supplies. I told you, go see Himdall's adjutant. He has the stone now. Why did you so flippantly give my stuff to someone else? Why? Is someone like you toying with me? The man he was speaking to ignited with anger. You obviously lost it yourself. Why are you pestering me? Do you know how much business you've cost me? Or maybe all of you Adventists have lost to the plot. I certainly think you have. Otherwise, you wouldn't have done something as stupid as bringing your brother to the Adventists. You knew? VR? The administrator was embarrassed by his slip of the tongue. He actually didn't know him. He had only heard about his brother stealing inhibitors from the other administrators. For some reason, he suddenly felt irritable. Typically, he had a good handle on his emotions, but now all he wanted to do was argue with the young Adventist. Why won't you answer my question? Could you be the one who snitched? Ah, it must have been you. You betrayed my brother. Braggy's tense rationality suddenly snapped, leaving only anger in its place as he began to attack everyone indiscriminately. Wait. How would I do this one? Scheiße. I think I know. Yeah. Alright. Wham. Bam. Thank you. Ma'am. Hey. Oh, hey. What the heck? What are you doing over there? Riots caused by Adventists require urgent attention. Yes, I'll be right there.
Get back. This should be quick.
Ooh, snipers, hey?
I'll protect you.
All is cleansed. Supplies. Reloading.
Ah! I gotta take care of that guy first. There we go. Oh, it seems like you're the only one left there, buddy.
Objective
Oh
complete.
no!
All according to
Oh,
plan.
you're dead. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad.
All is in motion. There is balance.
Sis, you're here. Perfect. This time I can pray with you guys. Adjutant, this is my sister. As I gazed at the pale, weak girl inflicted with Chivosis, it was clear why Yer worked so hard to earn money. Why are you here? I was going to look for you later. Didn't I tell you to wait for me? Everyone misses you, and they're worried you're working too hard by yourself. We wanted to help you. If we come to you, at least you don't have to run around so much. It's not hard work at all. They're just simple errands. Hey, no one bullied you when you came out, right? Those guys on the upper floors on the towers didn't embarrass you, did they? There we go. Yer works so hard to make money for her sick family, but she doesn't have any time to spend with them. She's too stubborn and never comes to me for help. She's afraid of causing you trouble. Well, since Tiger Connect opened a branch in the towers, we have to abide by their rules and avoid interfering too much. But that goes out the window when you see the real people in front of you. Remain as flexible as possible without breaking the contract. Between you and me, that's the only way Tiger Connect has only lasted this long. Wah. Oh, hey. Nice. Yeah. No. It is freaking... Oh. We're gonna have to wait for those other days. Alright, well, I still have something that I want to do before I do other things. Let's see. Yes. Alright, we got a bunch of furniture for best girl. Wow. Acacia. Yeah, hello gamer. View story. Oh. Ooh. See what happens if we just give her a bunch of stuff. Yegun mask. Once a Fizzy Sport competition prize, it is no longer in production. Wow, that's cool. I kinda wanna see what it looks like on you. Oh, you got the weed over there. Look at it, boy, a little gay like that. Sword Expo ticket set. Used to check out a sword exhibition. Melee weapon lovers can't miss this. I never would have guessed it's still possible to find something like this. Yeah. A Fujiwara membership poster signifying distinguished and advanced players. You've actually heard of this? Knife block. Containing modern materials with a traditional design, this knife block is both practical and decorative. Pretty convenient. Thanks. Wow, look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Audio kit. Expert grade antique audio equipment. Worth every penny. This looks pretty cool. I'll try it out tonight while gaming. Yeah. Weapon display case. Collecting weapons can be romantic too. So questioning its practicality would be impolite. How many years has it been since the Battle of Yavin now? Fucking sneers meaningfully. Yo, fucking Star Wars, baby. Look at her go, bro. Oh, it's cool. Look at her go. Simple bookcase. In an era where paper books are dying out, it may only function as a decoration. I don't really see a problem with stuff piling up on the ground, but thanks anyway. Y'all. No. You silly fool. Vintage home theater. While a rarity today, this combination of broad and heavy household appliances once symbolized a family's wealth. I couldn't even snatch this up from a second-hand website. How did you get it? I have my way. Oh, look at her. Can I join her? Yo, aw. I want to watch TV with her. You know what? Fuck it. I'll watch. What? Do not eat? Bruh. That's so stupid. I'll save that for last. Homebody Essentials Kit. Fast food is every couch potato's best friend. I'm actually a little hungry. Want to try something new together? Sure. What you got? Alright. Fujiwara Retro Arcade. A product celebrating Fujiwara's anniversary. Only 100 units were produced worldwide. It has the same features as an ordinary arcade machine. Such a big gift. Do you need help with something important? Oh. Oh, I can't use the game station, Sage. Alright, so we unlocked just the 3. I don't know if this is going to unlock trust either. Oh, her hair's different right here. Final damage of all Acacia's forms increased by 1% for every 10 levels of trust. We got 30%. We're just gonna have to wait for more trust before we get the rest of the story. Alright. It's fine. Man. Alright. Wait, what? I don't still have things to do with her, do I? Oh, I have the story, that's right. I forgot. Weirdo emo. I wanted to emote. Ah. Dang it. Oh, you finally made it here. I had been cutting my nails in my dorm until, out of nowhere, I got an urgent call. I dropped everything and bolted over, thinking it was an emergency, and what did I see? Shh. You can relax, Adjutant. We're a little short on time, but I wouldn't exactly call it an emergency either. Given what I knew about Caroline's tendency to minimize emergencies, I decided it was better to remain on alert. It's been ages since you last came, and all sorts of missions have been popping up and filling the schedule. Because of that, there's a little thing that's managed to keep slipping by. Our company has a thing called societies. We live in a society. Lately, we keep getting accosted by members of these so-called societies, claiming they need this or that their members' psychological well-being. Yeah, claiming they need this or that for their members' psychological well-being. Societies? Are they the kind I'm thinking of? If you're thinking of an organization formed by members with shared interests coming together for mutual benefit, then that's the one. Don't look at me with that suspicious expression. It was a new rule 2 years ago. You weren't here back then. Whether it be my fuzzy and distant childhood or the period in which I was fighting to climb the ladder, the word society had nothing to do with it either. Cat got your tongue? Are you having trouble deciding what society you should join? I'll give you the list. You can run through it and see if there's anything that catches your eye. I kind of want to not read. I have like a bunch of, what you calls it. Let's see. I have a bunch of, calendar points, so I could... What I could do is try to level up her trust with the extra points that I got. So hopefully... I don't know if what I did is going to fuck up the game audio for the stream, so... Alright, so it seems the audio is working fine.
Today, saving the world again, of course.
Alright, let's do this. I've never heard Acacia utter this word before. What the heck? So this is the 30th anniversary limited edition 1.14 scale replica. They got all the details exactly right. All the joints moving the way they're supposed to. The part on the back with the floating joints can be controlled and fired remotely. I had no memory of Acacia ever having talked like this. This was from the first batch of limited edition models they released. you can see here the swimsuit that they put in the design book never actually released. Look at this. The details are just perfect. So eating noodles. You know, this really is a very old-fashioned hobby you got. I wasn't supposed to be on duty today. I'd originally planned to just tell people I was off working on some data analysis, and then just find somewhere quiet to relax for a few hours. Then I'd passed Acacia's room on my way elsewhere, glancing at the figure on her table as I walked by. She grabbed me, dragged me inside, and insisted on talking me through her entire collection. I'd be perfectly normal for someone to be into collecting 300 years old statues, right? So I really don't get why none of you understand why I'd want to collect these figures, just because they're only 30 years old. And I really can't say I understand why anyone would be interested in the virtual models that everyone seems to be into now. I mean, I guess back in your time sensory projection tech wasn't very good. You would only have been able to look at projected objects, not touched or move them. Yeah, that's true. I take it you're into all that kind of stuff then? Looks like I won. I actually just took a wild guess. But I don't think you're against this kind of culture. Maybe you have the potential to be a neat... Hey, y'all, let's go! Yeah! I'd be happy to lead you down the rabbit hole. What do you mean by down the rabbit hole? Psst. You guys don't say that anymore? It just means being super interested in something. I don't know what you guys say nowadays. Why don't you look it up? Or are you not connected to the internet? Net connection? I can get on the internet. I'm not a caveman. She seemed to feel like I was looking down on her, pulling her personal terminal from her pocket and waving it at me. No, I don't mean it like that. I mean using the global information network. It took a remarkable amount of effort to explain it to her how you didn't need your own devices because everywhere you go, there are micro terminals that you can connect to. Anywhere the network has reached, all you need to do is wave your hand or blink in a particular way, and a screen or virtual object will appear in front of you. Whatever you're seeing is directly projected into your retina, partially as a privacy thing, which means only you yourself can see whatever it is you're looking at. Terminals will actually alert you if you're approaching someone who is looking at a virtual projection, just to avoid any potential confusion or accidents. You can customize the alert too, of course. You have to pay for that, though. Oh. Okay. So games are projected like this, same as everything else? Yeah, they say the idea is that you should be able to jump into battle whenever and wherever you want. I mean, you need to be in a suitable space. Sometimes it isn't appropriate. Makes sense. You can't just start gaming in the middle of a busy road. A nod of understanding and then a mournful look. So, there's no way to even buy a controller anymore? Now it was her turn to feel like it was taking way too much effort to get me to understand what a controller was. People had used them to play games, apparently. I'm using one right now. All mechanical buttons and fiddly little joysticks sounded horrible. I couldn't imagine how it would have been any fun to use one. I hadn't even told her that with modern games, a lot of players are buying specialized micro-terminals and then paying for all kinds of additional upgrades and optimizations, all in the name of shaving a microsecond off a reaction here, a millisecond off a response there. In a hyper-competitive game, the Valkyrie games are a good example as any. A microsecond delay in eye tracking can mean the difference between victory and defeat. the lag that must have been involved in transmitting images to the player having to move their fingers to press the buttons or the controller, the buttons triggering an electrical signal that would have to reach the terminal. Ugh, it would have been unplayable. I'm just not used to how all this modern stuff works. I really would prefer to just keep using a controller. I did look through one or two stores places that still sell action figures and models and that kind of thing, but none of them had any controllers. Were these controllers expensive? No, not really. They just wore out pretty quickly. They were designed to wear out. If they stopped working after a while, players had to go out and buy another. Making them break easy was a license to print money, really. Even if I found one someone had stored away somewhere for the last 30 years, it probably wouldn't be usable. It's not like I'm going to be able to find a console anyway. I'd never seen Acacia express so much as a flicker of emotion, cold and hard as a blade, but now a deep sigh overwhelmed her out of nowhere. She either genuinely missed the way she used to game, or she just really missed the time that she had come here from. I didn't like to see her like this. Now, admittedly, looking like this was really just a very slight furrowing of her eyebrows. But still, what could I do to help? Looks to be some real outdated hardware. It's not easy to get your hands on, though. Hey? It took a lot of digging around online for information and a fair amount of begging advice from friends in the logistics department, but I eventually got myself ready and found a day when Acacia could come with me to check out some stores in the commercial district. Our mission was obviously, we're going to print a controller? My friends kind of rule. Between them, they'd reached out to parents who had been working in IT 30 years ago and managed to help me track down some design schematics for the gear people used for gaming back in Acacia's time. Schematics in hand, all we needed to do now was find someone who could actually make the stuff for us. Which meant, here, Fujiwara Entertainment? People mostly know Fujiwara for DreamLink, a neural interface device that allows you to avoid using retinal projection devices. Some people think that's important. People worry that retinal projection will cause vision loss, so some gamers prefer to wear a DreamLink headband and let it detect their brain's electrical activity. But Fujiwara stores also offer a comprehensive 3D printing service. All you have to do is bring in the schematics for whatever it was you want to print, and they'll help you print it. They'll help you test it, make sure it's working properly. All very convenient, actually. Fantastic. Her eyes grew wide, revealing a sense of eagerness and anticipation that I had never seen before. Not in all those times since she had awoken from the hibernation pod. We're living in the future we always dreamed of. Yeah. Things didn't go quite as I had hoped. Rigging up a 30-year-old controller to any kind of modern device requires some kind of specially made chip to handle interfacing issues. Printing up all the other components for the controller was easy, but the interface chip wasn't as simple. It wasn't something we could just run off any old computer. Old printer. I was going to have to find an alternative solution. Even with the setback, Acacia insisted on taking me for lunch, then insisted on paying too. It really did remind me just how big of a generation gap there was between us. Fermi Higgs artisanally brewed soda. What's this? Those guys, every new one they come out with is weirder than the last. Interesting. Might as well try it. Want one? Alright, alright. Let me see if I can find something with a bit more kick to it. How about this one? Proton chili. Heh. Sounds more like a sauce than a drink. Oh, the wonders the future holds. Acacia looked up for a second and blinked repeatedly. She was ordering from the retinal projection menu. I guess she was adapting to life here pretty well. Not all that much has changed, really. Still gotta eat. What did people back in your time think the future would be like? I don't think anyone really thought about it all that much. If they did, no one seems to be much interested in making predictions. All I remember was everybody being obsessed with trying to find a way to stop Javosis. That was why she ended up in hibernation. She contracted Javosis. It was hard to even wrap my head around. Javosis is drug treatable. It is now, anyway. The extremes people had gone to claw back what little time they could for their loved ones. Freezing their own kid rather than letting it take them. I mean, this world we're living in here is a lot more interesting than any of the futures I saw in the games we used to play back then. I do feel like I'm living inside a game a lot of the time, to be honest. It's definitely interesting. Wish I could tell my friends about it. The air in the room shifted slightly. Everything became a little heavier. 30 years really wasn't all that long of an amount of time. At least some of the people Acacia knew back then must be still alive. I didn't really understood why she slipped into such a weird mood whenever she talked about the people she'd known. It was if... Oh, that was fast. While my mind was elsewhere, the drone waiter had brought our drinks. I should change the subject. Cheer things up a bit. Might only be soda, but still. Cheers. Cheers. Wait. Use both muscles and bone to fight brain waves. This is a gift for you. With yet more help from my friends in logistics, I'd managed to figure out the whole interface chip problem. It was very old tech. There were always going to be a whole bunch of ways to emulate whatever aspects of the chip's functionality we couldn't make work the old-fashioned way. Just took a bit of work. Thank you. The difference between the facial expression on a happy Acacia and that on a sad Acacia is basically just a millimeter shift in the position of her eyebrows. But seeing that tiny little shift made how badly I worn myself out the past few days, sorting out that chip, feel completely worth it. So what games are popular at the moment? People still playing Valkyrie games? And suddenly, she was interested in new things again. There hasn't been a major competition in years, but the servers are still open. I'm not really sure I can say how popular they are these days, though. Thing was, the Valkyrie games were popular all over the globe. And I also played occasionally, but since I returned, I've been so busy that I haven't paid much attention to the game. I've played a bit. Have you been playing for a long time? Yeah, I guess so. If you want me to run you through the basics, I'd be happy to do that. No need. You're busy. I'll find some time and get the hang of it myself. Thank you. A few evenings later. I'm beat. Should head back and crash. Good evening. Whoa! Ha! Jesus, you made me jump. Come and look at something for me. I need someone to act as an impartial witness. Hmm? I was playing against someone online. Valkyrie games. I beat them, now they're insisting I must have cheated. The heck? I'd finally managed to escape from a meeting that had dragged me along... that dragged me on long past when I should have been finished for the day. And now I find myself being called in as an expert witness for a gaming arbitration session. She'd set up a camera and was live streaming her hand movements as she played with the controller. I think she just wanted to prove she really wasn't using a normal controller interface. While she got herself ready for her next match, I dropped down on the couch and settled to watch. Wait, how are you playing Division 1? She'd only been playing for a few days, and somehow she found her way into the upper echelons of the competitive rankings. Now I was really curious. How on earth did Acacia manage to beat players that good when they had the best interface gear money could buy? She was using a 3D printed piece of plastic that had been designed 30 years ago. Then the game started. Yeah! That's my gamer girl right there. Oh shit, game time,
Let's
baby.
go.
Whoa.
Battle begins. People win battles, not equipment.
Yeah, voice acting.
Staying clear.
Huh! That's a chunky pistole.
Victory! The next round is about to begin. No amount of gear compensates for not knowing what you're doing.
Damn right, baby. That's what I'm talking
Only
about.
5 seconds.
Nope. Get out of here, boy. Skibboop. Bang. Skibbida.
Victorious once more. The next round is about to begin. Still not getting it? Your gear is never going to save you. Staying clear.
Oh, kaboom.
Too easy. Final victory. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back. Play some games.
Man, those guys suck. Was that her idea of a joke? What? I don't know exactly what it was I got up off the sofa. Maybe I was so hyped up that I never really sat still in the first place. Oh, when? I don't know exactly when it was I got up off the sofa. Maybe I was so hyped that as far as I could tell, the other Valkyrie games players were all using top-end competition grade interfacing gear. There was no way they could pull off a lot of what they were doing unless they had gear like that. But I could see with my own eyes Acacia tapping away on the buttons of her outdated controller, her fingers fluid across its surface, wrong footing her opponents with the counterattacks that seemed to come out of nowhere. I could practically hear their screams and the abuse that the other players must have been hurling at their equipment. It didn't even take long before the other players all threw in the towel and triggered the surrender emote that took them out of the competition. Phew. Knock the camera off. She waved her wrist in the direction of the camera. After a moment, she looked at me and nodded in this direction. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Huh?
You look a little confused. You think? You just wiped the floor with some of the most competitive players in the world, using a piece of junk that would have been a piece of junk 25 years ago. Doesn't really make a big difference as you'd think. Particularly if you're only playing one-on-one. Think about it this way. If you put a manned jet fighter from 30 years ago up against a modern combat drone, would the fighter pilot definitely end up getting shot down? I can't imagine there are all that many. Certainly, the human pilot has to put a lot of thought into what conditions will make the flight winnable. People aren't generally all that great at holding up under high levels of stress. But if they can get a handle on the environmental conditions and take advantage they can find, they've always got a reasonable chance of winning. I basically got what she was getting at. Basically. So you made sure you were playing one-on-one on purpose then? Yep. Lag is always going to be an issue. If things get too hectic, I can't keep up. Even so, I don't see how your finger's keeping up with someone using a neural interface. Reaction times do not a person make. There's more to combat than that. You train your whole self. It's not really that simple. You know, I actually had a friend who would play using 8 different controllers at the same time. Just as a flex, really. She was so good, I never even got close to beating her. What? What? How? 8? I couldn't even imagine what that would have looked like. I can't even imagine what that would have looked like. Hold on. Your chat seems to be blowing up. How many new follower notifications is that? I guess someone must have recorded your stream and uploaded it somewhere. Now everyone is going mad. What did Acacia do? Deleted her account. Can always make a new account next time I feel like playing. You don't want the followers? Nah. I can't be interfering with the time stream like that. What a weird thing to say. I mean, she maybe has had a point. Maybe she had a point. That whole thing had been sort of nagging at the back of my brain for a while, to be fair. Took me ages to realize she was taking the piss. Strange one, that girl. Alright, gamer. This is the point where we start working on getting all of our calendar points
I'm
going.
off. See ya.
This is where we start doing the farm for the, Whoa!
Staying clear.
Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna head back. Play some games.
Yeah, this is what I gotta do on repeat. We got like 92 calendar points, so we're gonna be doing this for a bit. Oh, we have auto clear. Yo! Yeah! Give it all to me, baby. I'm so glad they added this. I don't know if that was a thing before, but hell yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. Bro. Sweet. Yeah. Look at all that manifestation points, baby. Oh, we're so close, dude. Nice. Ahaha. Nice. Okay. Let's see what her trust level is at now. 35. That's not enough to get the other ones. We need to get her to 50. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Well, that's gonna have to be it until we get the rest of the Mingdeng ritual open. Oh, what the heck? The next thing is open tomorrow too. Okay, so on the 24th is when I should come back to this. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed if you did. That's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna head off, and we'll come back to this when the thing's already back. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.